In this question, an object moves in a semicircular path with a constant speed. The radius of the semicircle is 1 meter. It goes from A to B along the semicircle in 1 second. We need to find out the average velocity and the average acceleration during its motion from A to B. Again, for average velocity, we know the direct formula. Average velocity is equal to total displacement upon total time taken. The total displacement from A to B, as we see, is 2 meters. So the average velocity is equal to 2 upon 1 meters per second, because the time taken is 1 second, which is given. So we directly find out the average velocity, which is 2 meters per second. Now we need to find out the average acceleration of the particle. For average acceleration, there is another formula which you should always remember. Whenever you see average acceleration, you have to use this formula. Average acceleration of the particle is equal to final velocity vector minus initial velocity vector upon total time taken. Now we need to find out the final velocity vector and the initial velocity vector in this question. So for that, we need to find out the speed with which the object moves in the circular path. Now the total distance which the object covers during the path is pi into r, that is equal to pi meters. The time taken is equal to 1 second. So speed is equal to distance upon time, that is equal to pi upon 1 meters per second. So we now know the value of v to be pi meters per second. So the final velocity, if we take this direction to be positive and this direction to be negative, so the final velocity vector is pi, the initial velocity vector is minus pi, the total time is 1. So the average acceleration stands as 2 pi meters per second square. So the final answer for average velocity is 2 meters per second, while the final answer for average acceleration is 2 pi meters per second square.